All right. Good morning time, good evening time, good afternoon time, whatever case it may be in your part of the world. We are back, and as you can see, I removed the battery from the frame again because I'm pretty sure there was some guys out there screaming at the top of the lungs, "Oh no, you can't mount that battery in there like that! It's would it exposed and everything," because I didn't make mention of the fact that I was only test fitting the darn thing and it wasn't staying that way. So anyway, we got the battery back out of the bike and we're about to secure it all up and everything, and make sure it is safe before we mount it back in here. So let's take a look in here, and man, let me tell you, when I say that it was a task getting that battery in there, because it had to go in sideways, and once it was in sideways, it had to rotate like this, and as it rotated, the bottom slid right across the bottom and across the top to make that turn. And I had even left the head of these screws that initially held the controller in place, and even right there, that hole where this little grommet was right here, even that much of the grommet and the little edges of the screw heads was too much. So yeah, I had to remove them just so it can make that turn. Hold on guys, I see a little problem here. My phone is dying. I thought it was charged. Stand by. Alright guys, so we back. Yeah, I had to stop and charge my phone up a little bit. Ain't that terrible? How did that happen? Well, actually, I thought I had my phone charging, and it was not charging the whole time. So, yeah. There's that. So, I didn't even realize it until I had to start filming. Anyway, yep, that's what happened. Come on now. Got that fan blowing up here once again. Every time I got that fan blowing on me. Of course, my sorry night. Axe hanky panky. Alright, but anyway, that's done. So, I had to extend some of these wires to move the BMS, of course. So, yep. So let me move this back down to the floor, and let's get the battery back. Hold on, let me hook my mic back up. Stand by again. Okay, me. Oh, okay, there we go. And so glad I know to double check that now. So yeah. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, I had to extend some of these BMS wires because moving the BMS around here to the side, obviously some couldn't reach. And man, let me tell you guys, this cap-on tape, whatever the hell you pronounce this stuff, is as good as they say it is. I mean, this is some good tape. It really is nice and thick and is definitely the best tape for doing this type of stuff. Taping stuff on batteries, for sure. Insulating stuff. Okay, flip this back around this way. Let me give you a bird's eye view of what's happening here. Alright, so yeah, I moved the BMS around to the side, and I had to put some had to cut these plastic pieces up. Got a couple of these plastic pieces and put along this edge down the bottom let's see, to make sure none of those seams at the bottom of this battery, you know, with those nickel strips, are able to touch anything. So the plastic has that all covered up along with the cap on tape. And now I'm gonna have to get my phone back stationary again. And let's see, change the angle a little bit. And let's see, get all this stuff out the way. Only thing is, when this cap on tapes, if you don't leave enough up, so you can grab it like any tape, it's hard getting the end back. And of course, I'll let it go again. Okay, these two wires here, Onyx Batteries has a switch to turn the battery, well, turn the BMS on and off, which is kind of a good thing. A lot of BMSs don't have that switch, but Onyx batteries have it. For some reason, they like that little added protection. And you know, having a switch on your BMS to shut it on and off really makes it good. A lot of people don't like that initial spark when you connect your battery back to your controller, or whenever you connect your charger to your battery. You know, those little sparks you get when you charge those capacitors up. By having a BMS that has an on and off switch, that helps negate that. You know, you turn the BMS off before you do either. All right. Now, take this BMS down along with these wires on the side, and they don't have to look pretty, no. Wasting some tape by going all the way around, but this is some good tape, but it's also expensive too. Yeah. Take the wires down. Yeah, this may be a little overkill. I doubt it. Never never have too much. I just can't make this pack too big. Let's see. And just a little bit more. Okay. For this side here, gonna throw this piece of plastic back on it, and hopefully that doesn't make it too darn thick. Yeah, that plastic still has some adhesive on it. God darn it. God darn it, God darn it. Mainly we need our edges. Our sides. As long as the sides are good, we're golden. Okay. Now, I'll put one layer of Cap-on tape on this side over here. I'm not going to put any plastic on the sides. Well, I could. It really ain't super necessary. But, guess I could. I really didn't want to make this darn thing too much thick. I'll tell you what I can do. That's got fish paper right there. Yeah, I only need to do this side. Let me see if I can trim this up a little bit. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. You ain't gonna be able to see that. Okay, so side, bottom or top, and this side has the BMS on it. We're gonna leave that alone. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna go ahead and twist these together so it's on all the time, or if I'm gonna hook a switch up to it. Not sure yet. Let's see. Let's raise this camera. Stand by. Turn it. Sorry guys, I'm spinning you around a little bit. I ain't gonna edit that out. We don't do all that here on this channel. You ready to be grateful? You get the little edit in that we do. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Thank you for see what's snapping in. Alrighty. Now let's see if we can roll on up here. I didn't cut my little work area short. Try and make it so you guys can see. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm gonna fit this battery in there again without shrink wrap on it. At this point, I don't even know if it needs shrink wrap on it. We're gonna see how hard it is to fit, because if a layer of shrink wrap is gonna make this thing hard to fit, we gonna bypass that, right? Now let's see. We're gonna put our leads in a different way this time. But how I had to do this thing, I had to put it in sideways. Now this is upside down from the way I did it last time, but let's see. All right. I had to put it in there like this. And then once I got it in there, then I did this dance. Yeah. Yep. Okay. There we go. And man, I think I could get some shrink wrap on there, but I tell you what, I don't even know if it's necessary, man. I got that plastic siding on there. It's taped up pretty good. Well, we can always put the shrink wrap on there. And if that makes it too difficult, we'll take it back off. And I also have this piece of padding here. This nice piece of padding that we're going to put underneath of the battery. once it's in there, you know, I can lift it up like that and slide the padding underneath of there. So we'll have some padding underneath, and of course we'll pad it up at the top and secure it in there. But let me see, depending on how hard this is to get back out, is going to tell the story of whether or not we're going to put shrink wrap on this thing. And I'm telling you, it's by putting that plastic on there, it definitely made it a little harder to make this turn. I mean, it just makes that turn. But anyway, okay, let's back my camera up here. We're gonna lean this over, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. And we're gonna hope that just stays there like that. Wow, we cut a piece of shrink wrap for this thing. Let's see, like we're wrapping up a Christmas present here. Let's see. That'll do it. Might be overkill. And there we go. Now, Chris, I wish I could read your mind, buddy. Do we need to switch for this? I'm gonna try my best to leave holes. We're gonna put a switch on this thing later, I think. Let's see. We're gonna put the switch on it. That means I'm gonna have to put a little hole in this thing somewhere. Let's get a measurement. About right there somewhere. Okay, so we put a little hole in it. All right, got a little hole in it. Let's go ahead and this damn thing is heavy. That ain't no whatever that battery is I took off this thing. I think that thing is even a 10 amp hour, man. I seen a video last night. A battery looked just like that battery. It's about the same size. I also seen one that was 14 amp hour, but man, like I said, the way that thing chews through, that battery voltage goes down so quick. I'm pretty sure that that battery isn't big at all. All right, so just to put a little safety on here with our wire, I'm gonna glue it. Stick it. Put some tape on it. A little piece of our cap-on tape. That might mess it up from shrinking. We'll see. Okay. We got that done. And now, let's try our new heat gun here. I'll step across there for a second. And where is my nice end there? All right. Gonna have to turn this fan off, of course. Or our heat gun ain't gonna be too effective. All right, Hold on. Yeah, it always looks ugly at first. We're working on our little heat gun techniques, y'all. Whew. Gotta be careful with them cells in there. We don't want to get them cells too high, fellas. We know what happened when that happened. Nah, we don't want to do that. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Whew, it's making it extra hot out here. Damn it. You gotta hurry up with this shit. This heat gun ain't as effective as my other one. I gotta learn how to work with this one. Come on now. Damn. I messed up. Where's my uh-oh. Uh-oh. I dropped, y'all. Stand by. Yes, y'all going the wrong way. Y'all be alright. Y'all be alright. Y'all survive. Whew. Hot. I need my gloves. Let's see. Maybe I can use the Yeah, I'm making it hot. Super hot. God damn it. It's hell hot. Come on now, act right. Up. Too much heat right there. Some rookie stuff. Ugh. Let's heat these ends up so we can fold them in. Yeah, I done made myself uncomfortable, whereas though I can't do a good job now because it's so damn hot in here. Alright, hold on, man. I gotta turn my AC back on for me. God damn it. Whew. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Not to mention that this is a truly large piece of heat shrink I got. A lot bigger than what it should have to be honest. Y'all can't see, that's just too damn bad. It's hot as a song, bitch. You ain't nothing to see anyway. Me making a mess of this heat shrink. That's all that's all you can see. That's all it is. Me making a mess. Kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. I could have cut that a lot better, but I didn't. Now I'm suffering the consequences. The ends don't never look pretty. I don't want them damn cells to go in the thermal runaway from a heat gun. Gotta cool that stuff down. Cool it down. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Let's cut a little bit of this excess off. Basically, that's what it is. I got a whole lot of excess shrink wrap on this damn thing. Let's see. Woo. So yeah, I kind of burnt it right there a little bit. Oh, whew. Let's set it back up there. Cool them cells down. Whew. Cause it surely gets them hot. That'd be terrible to sit up here and blow them cells up with a heat gun. Be very embarrassing. Okay. That's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get. And good as I'm gonna worry about it getting. So we still got our little wires. Can y'all see that? Let's zoom in a little bit. Still got our little wires hanging out there for our switch. You know, turn the BMS on and off. And let's see if we can get this thing back in there with, which way did I have it? I think I had it that way. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm messing up. See, man, I told you, it was so tight. Just adding just a little bit more thickness. Let's get y'all back up. Y'all can see what's happening. Y'all can see me struggle. Because this damn show gonna be a struggle now. Oh, you know what? I'm about to mess up. I really don't want to put this in here yet, because I've got to make some new holes for my new controller. And I don't want to get this seated in there as of yet. Let's just say I'm going to get this damn thing in there. I don't see how a little bit of heat shrink is going to stop us. But before I do all that work, let's fit up that new controller. Just for some review, I'm gonna bring a couple controllers out here. Let me lower this back down. My telescopic camera thing here. And I brought out a few controllers. This is the controller that this bike came with. No name at all. And 48 to 72 volts, 100 amp. Not too shabby, except for the throttle. And the throttle wasn't very linear, as somebody gave me the word I was searching for. And meaning it didn't have a wide range of throttle response. It was from low to high, low to high, low to high. And you just had to very slightly twist it if you wanted anything in between, which is not something you want. So, okay, this controller here, let me remind you guys out there, and I'm sure there's plenty of you that were like me originally. I didn't want to spend too much money on this e-bike mess. So I wanted to find a controller that had good performance that didn't cost an arm and a leg. And that is this controller right here. It's made by a company called Hyundai. This particular one is a 45 amp controller. 45 amps. But this is all my e-bike named Frank had in the beginning was this, and matter of fact, even in the end, 45 amps. And I ran 72 volts through this thing because it's 72 volt capable. And not only that, this same company right here also makes a 100 amp controller like that other one. Their version, their 100 amp works really good. There's no throttle issues or any of that. But when they say 100 amps, boy, that thing sucks some juice. So actually at the time, that 100 amp controller was too much for Frank because Frank's battery system at the time wasn't up to par and couldn't handle that 100 amps. So anyway, this was Frank's original controller. And I'm sure that this controller right here, had I had a chance to talk to my buddy, would have been all of this bike needs. I swear, this controller right here would have been more than sufficient for this bike. But anyway, my man, he don't play around. He bought this Kelly controller, and this is what we going with. So let's just get a fitment on this thing. And it fits. I mean, it's the perfect width. I mean, y'all don't have to cut these fins off the side or anything. They fit perfectly. So let's go ahead and get our hose on there. Let me see. I needed an awl. Where's my awl? I was playing around with it yesterday, and see now when I need it, I don't know where the hell it's at. Crap. See, that's what happens. I was playing around with the damn thing yesterday. Now I need it. I have no clue where it's at. Let's see if I can go with this little white marker thing. Oh man. Awesome. Just gotta make one more hole. Draw one more hole. Shoot. Okay, there we go. This little white Sharpie thing, whatever the heck this damn thing is, it's one of them little typing things that you correct stuff with. Anyway, it drew some white holes on there, so I got my holes lined up that I can go ahead and draw them on there. My buddy bought some very nice screws to use. Let me get my drill bits, and we'll go ahead and drill those holes. And we'll start with the small one, as we should. I just threw stuff everywhere. See, can y'all see anything? I guess y'all ain't gonna see these holes getting drilled. Let's double check this. Double check. Okay, double check. Good. Okay, one. Now I ain't got no goggles on. I'm drilling a damn hole. My eyes ain't up underneath there. Two. Three. And bit is getting a little dull. All right, 4. Now, got some unibits here. Hopefully you guys got some unibits. These are very nice. Basically, you know, it's one bit that can drill several size holes. They come in handy all the time. I use them all the time. So we're going to use our unibit to make these holes bigger. I gotta see what size our screws are, but pretty sure they need to be at least that. And just like that, our unibits have opened our holes up. So we're going to take our blower and blow out some whatever metal fragments. Might have fell in there. We won't have to worry about it cutting open our battery. We can go ahead and let me see what size screws he brought me. Let's see. What did I do with them? What did I do with them? As always, I gotta remember what I did with them. Oh, Chris, I hope you ain't looking. But of course I have them. Let me think about this for a second. La-di-dee, la-di-dow. Stand by. Alright. Told y'all I knew exactly where they were. I just had to think about it for a minute. But these are the screws he brought us. And he, man, brought everything. Screws, washers, lock washers, everything. Let's see, these screws that he brought. See what kind of heads they got on them, because last time I had to take the screws out just to turn that daggone battery around. And I'm glad I didn't put my unibit up, because I need to go a little bit bigger. Maybe a lot bigger to countersink that head really good. Let's see. We're gonna find out. Alright, that just fits, but I'm gonna have to make them a lot bigger so the head can get through there. Yeah, like, get y'all minds out the gutter. Okay, that should be good. Shoot, big old head on them screws. I know y'all can't see much back there. Oh well. I'm just joking. We try to countersink it a little bit from the top. So just the heads of them screws can go through there. Little bit more, little bit more. We want to try to get these as flush as possible. Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? They don't have to be big like that. Well, yeah, they do. And where they are, I don't think they're going to be in the way of our thing making its turn. Because the other screw holes were right in the center. So our thing couldn't make its turn. But being as though they're all the way in the corner, I think I can go ahead and drop these in. And they'll be fine. Out the way. So, we can go ahead and try to get that battery in there. Alright, let's try to get it up in there. And once we get in there this time, it ain't coming back up out of there. Wish me luck. Can y'all see any darn thing? Let's see. Let me tilt this thing up. A little bit more. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, he go in there, he might not come out. That shrink wrap made it just a little bit tizzy. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sounds like a video I watched. A Bigfoot video. He was like, there you go. There you go. All right. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We are up in there like swimwear. So we can slide that battery up and run these wires on over the top, and all of everything be everything. Let's see. I think that's gonna be enough for this video. We gonna stop this one right here. I'm pretty sure this damn thing is long enough. All right, y'all. Deuces. Crooked Finger Production. Stay tuned for the next one. We are OUTL. So just one more look before I wrap things up. I screwed the control up there just to see what that looks like. So not too shabby. And of course we're gonna have to move the hole that the wires went through, because this battery is a lot longer than the other one. But it's no problem. We're gonna move the hole to like right in here somewhere. Right, can't even see. Right in here somewhere, and put the grommet in there and seal this hole up, and put that cushion in between. I told you I got a cushion that goes underneath of that battery. Not gonna put it in there yet, but there it is. A little thin layer of cushion to go up underneath of it, so it sits there nice and cushiony.